Okay, so I'm finally going for my wax. I typically like to wax like every other month, but because of the Ronas, I couldn't. And this is my first time in like, I guess since the beginning. I think my last appointment was in January. Anyways, the girl that I normally go to, she's on mat leave. She just had a baby, so congrats to her. But I've been going to her for years now, and I haven't really kind of ventured off with anybody else. But I spoke to the receptionist and I said, well, you know, I typically like to go with this person, like has this person like referred her clients to like another specialist, you know, a wax-esthetician, I don't know what to call it, but like have they referred them to anybody else? And she said no, not in particular, because everybody's qualified, everybody goes through the same training and things like that. So long story short, I'm gonna have to deal with somebody new, but I'm hopeful. Like I think every time I come across like other, like, you know, wax-estheticians, they seem very nice and polite. They always smile. I just don't know. Like, my girl pulled up my file and she was just like, oh wow, you've only gone with this one person. I'm just like, yeah, like once I stick to one person when it comes to this stuff, like that's all that I do. So I don't know if this girl's gonna buy me dinner or like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what to do. And I have a really low tolerance to like pain. Like I just can't. I've already like have gone through the you know, the whole thing with the girl that I used to go to, and so she knows what to expect. So anyways, my dilemma right now is to just be comfortable. I wish I got I think everything will be fine. I just have to remember to put my mask on. I got a new one because I can't keep reusing the same ones, especially if like it's just gross, and sometimes me and my fiance share and stuff like that. I'm just like, it'll get your own. And so I got a new one from the dollar store. So I'm gonna put this on, I'm gonna head in. I'm not sure if they'll allow me to vlog, but I'll ask. But wish me luck. Guys, I am so upset, you have no idea. So my phone, okay, I complain about my phone a lot, don't get me wrong. So I know this is on me. Look at this. Okay, so I'm on my way to the appointment and I noticed that my phone is low, so the receptionist was kind enough to, you know, charge up my phone. So after I leave, mind you, when I get my wax, this place does it very, very quickly. They call it a quick zillion. Like, you get a Brazilian, but it's quick. Like, you know what I mean? So she wastes no time with getting me like all groomed and whatnot, but I grabbed my phone and it was at like about 50% on low battery usage type of thing, whatever. Anyways, I get my phone back and I was like, you know what, I have the parking meter, I have another like 20 minutes because I thought I was gonna have to wait a while for my appointment. And I was like, you know what, let me walk over to Starbucks, treat myself to Starbucks, but I have to re-download the app because I've been going through a lot with this phone, having to reset, whatever, ratata, ratete. I download the app, I have money on the card, and so I figured, I'm like, you know what, let me treat myself to a nice beverage. I get to Starbucks, lo and behold, this phone resets. I'm like, all right, let's give it a minute. The line is taking forever, so I'm just like, watch, it's gonna open up and I'm gonna be able to at least scan it, not use any other app, but just to scan, and I'm gonna be fine. Now, not only did it not open up, I had to use like my regular card, which is fine, it's not a big deal. But when I was waiting for the drink, my phone decides to restart. And guess what percentage it was at? 50%. Guess where it's at right now? Oh no, sorry, my bad. It shut off again, but it just said 10%. So when I tell you I'm ready for this new upgrade, like, now typically I would charge it, as you can see I have my cable here, but I don't know what my fiance did, but he changed everything around and it's not working. And he told me this morning that he changed the Bluetooth thing because it just decided not to work. So I'm like, okay, great. We have a new Bluetooth. I'll just hook it up to my phone. I'll listen to my favorite podcast, blah, 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 blah. But it's not working for me even when I have the phone on. So I'm not sure if he forgot about it or... Anyways, I'm not really sure what to do, but forget about the Starbucks app and my phone not working and me having to use like my regular card versus like my Starbucks card. I don't know how to head back on the highway because I live by Google Maps, like live, like left, right, like literally live. Like I don't like to, I don't know, like I just can't, I can't care, especially when I'm like not in my radius. I don't care for like, you know, knowing where everything is. Like I'm not good at that and I'll admit to it, but I need to try to find my way back, as our good sis Beyonce has said, but I honestly don't know. Because I got here using my Google Maps and I don't know how to get back without using my Google Maps, so I'm gonna have to think. I'm gonna have to retrace my steps, but and this area is super duper busy. I'm in like the Danforth, and the amount of like habishes I saw literally made my heart sing. And my friend lives right by here, but I can't even hit her up to be like, hey, you free? Like, I can't even do that. Why? Because this phone is garbage. And I have to listen to like the radio. I just can't, but it's all good. The sun's out. We're having a great day. We got our wax done. We're feeling good. We're feeling free. Yo, that was long overdue and I feel like $1 million. If you know, you know. But if you don't, I'm letting you know. Okay, so let me try to find my way home and I'll catch you guys in a bit. So I'm back at my favorite place, top 5 places that Segen goes to on my vlogs, essentially. So I'm about to go into a Dollarama. I just have to pick up a few things, but I also have to go to the post office, make a return, and I'm going to try to work a miracle to get to Sephora. And I'm trying to do all of this in an hour. I don't know if it's gonna work, but your girl is gonna try because, I mean, we just have to try. That's just the name of the game. Guys, they already have their fall stuff out. And you know what? I can't even knock it. Like, I mean, what is this year? Like, where have we come to? Anyway, whatever. I always go into the cleaning section because I love getting more and more cleaning supplies. Oh, right, I have to get a mask. Okay, so you know how they're like sold out of like Lysol wipes? I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put this in a like spray bottle container. And yeah, because it says multi-surface cleaner. They just don't have like the wipes anymore because they're all like obviously low in production, but I need it to like just clean my countertops, my fridge, my cabinets, my handles, like everything. So I think I'm gonna get this and just put it in a, and buy like a clear, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna buy a clear spray bottle and then label it and then use that. Oh my God, I'm so excited. So yeah, I'm gonna get one of these and then label it Lysol. And then that's it. That's what, my only thing is it's like you have to gamble because these may or may not work. That's the only sucky part, but let's get it from the back. Always get from the back when in doubt. Just get it from the back. I got everything I need, I hope. I'm also going to treat myself to some popcorn because I haven't had like junk food, just like I haven't treated myself in a while. Like it's now week 2 of no ice caps, so you already know like I'm gonna treat myself to some smart food. And smart food is my guilty pleasure, so you know, allow me. But I think I might risk it because I still haven't gotten a message about getting back, so I'm gonna, yo, you know when you're just testing the waters? So that's what I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna gun it for Sephora because I really want to get a few makeup looks done this weekend and Sephora is the place to be. So, like literally 5 minutes before I left the house, I looked at my notification and somebody had, oh shoot, somebody's behind me. A subscriber literally just hit me up and be like, yeah, if you want an orange blush, NARS has an orange blush called Taj Mahal. I don't know, but anyway, I'm going to get that. My favorite mascara from Benefit Cosmetics, the one I always talk about. The Morphe setting spray, the continuous setting spray, because you know I've been struggling with like the one that I have right now. And lastly, I might get the Hydro Grip, the Milk Hydro Grip primer, because I've been kind of eyeing it for over a year now, and so I just want to check it out. I might get like the mini one just to kind of test the waters. Anyways, let me turn off this camera. Okay, so you're gonna let him go and not me? So rude. Oh my god. Sorry, thanks. So I just left Sephora. Your girl made it. And so I'm gonna quickly head home. I've been getting like really sweet people that are like really helpful. Dollarama, the guy like helped me out like it was nothing. Like he was just like this aisle, that aisle, this aisle, because I was in such a rush that I didn't have time to like, you know, peruse. And the girl that just checked me out, she helped me out a lot, and we were talking about mascara, and she saw the one that I picked up that I've been telling you guys about, and she was like, this is the best mascara. I'm like, girl. And I typically don't like to be like, yeah, I do YouTube, whatever, but I was just like, honestly girl, today I was talking about it in my video that I recorded today, how amazing it is, and that I need to pick it up now. And if you guys didn't catch that video, I posted it on Thursday. Today's Thursday, but by the time you guys watch this, it's gonna be Sunday. But it's date night, post-quarantine date night with me. So unfortunately, I asked the girl that worked there if they still had the Taj Mahal. Sorry, somebody is parked right in front of me and they're watching me vlog, which is hilarious. Anyways, confidence. And legit, she was like, girl, I don't think we carry that anymore. And so I'm like, okay, interesting. Oh, I think this girl's about to put me on her Insta story. Not happening, sis. You're not gonna catch an Instagrammer or an influencer in the wild. Not me. You must be mad.
Not much of an improvement here.
Before we were rudely interrupted, I'm gonna quickly show you guys what I picked up. So I picked up the Continuous Mist Setting Spray. I love this one. It just feels good on the skin, and it kind of just gives me that last finishing touch for when I put on my makeup. This is the mascara. When I tell you, the girl that was like cashing me out, she was like, this is the mascara. I'm just like, honestly, I'm all for drugstore mascaras, but nothing holds a candle to this one. It's weird. All of these, I'm gonna link everything in the description box below, but this is the Bad Gal Bang mascara by Benefit Cosmetics. It is anyway. And then I finally got it. I finally got the Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Hydro Life. Apparently this is like the best thing in the world. If you guys know me, you guys already know I love my Fenty Beauty primer, but I don't know, I want to give this a try because everybody and their mama speaks very, very highly of this one. So I want to give it a try and give my honest opinion for you guys that are interested. And my girl, like literally, I didn't get her name, but we were just like talking for like a while. Like she was so sweet. Like anyways, she reminded me that I didn't get my birthday gift. So if you guys are registered with Sephora, have a Sephora card, you get a gift every year on your birthday. But my birthday was on April 25th, so it was like right at the height of, you know, lockdown. So she was just like, hey girl, like, you know, you can pick from these 3 options. And I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna get this one, which is by Milk Makeup as well, and it's their mascara, a sample of their Hydro Grip primer, and I think this is something for your cheeks. It looks like blush or something. Oh, mini lip and cheek. Okay, cool. I like when things are like multi-purpose, multi-use. Anyways, I think I have to go. Oh my god, I think I have to head home now. All right, so I'm going to start driving, and I'll see you guys in a minute. So I'm finally back home, and I'm going to, you know what? I was gonna do something, but I've decided to just relax. I think I just need to chill because today was a very, very hectic day. I'm going to relax, watch a couple episodes of Selling Sunset, and a bunch of you guys are commenting on the video I posted today, so as I'm chilling, I'm gonna be responding to all your comments. Shout out to everybody that has been engaged on my videos lately. It means so much, it helps so much, so I just want to thank you guys for that. But let's get into this Perrier and this popcorn. I can't wait, I can't wait. It's the small things. So it's now Saturday, and I'm not even gonna lie, I took yesterday off. Like, I just chilled. I went to the grocery store because I'm gonna be filming another healthy meals video. I'm gonna be posting that on Tuesday. And I went to the grocery store, got a few things, came back, just chilled. And it was like such a good night. I don't know, like I just kind of like mellowed out and I was just relaxing. So it's now Saturday, and I just got out of the shower, so I'm going to put on some makeup, and I'm going to film today. So I'm going to be filming a couple of videos for next week's uploads. Like I said, the meals, the healthy meals, would be uploaded on Tuesday, and on Thursday I believe I'm doing a try-on haul. I made notes, but they're in the other room, they're in the filming room. But yeah, so that's what I'm gonna be doing today. And I'm actually really excited because these meals are super easy to make, and I absolutely love like quickly whipping something up, but it looks and tastes like it took me like a longer time to do. So I can't wait to share that with you guys. So make sure you guys turn that bell notification on, that way you guys will watch that video. If you guys didn't watch the healthy meals, I guess part 1, I'll leave it right over here and in the description box below. But yeah, I'm gonna listen to the read. I don't know if you guys listen to podcasts, but I love listening to the read, and they upload every Tuesday, but I kind of like listening to them on like the weekends. I love listening to my podcast when I'm like washing dishes, like cleaning up, doing something. So I'm gonna be listening to them and doing my makeup. Not gonna lie, I have to have a nice coffee when I'm doing my makeup. So that's what I'm gonna make right now. And I don't know if I've ever shared what I use for my iced coffee, but it's these two combinations. Oh my God, I thought I didn't have the other thing, but hold up. So it's these two combinations that have literally changed the game for me. My only thing is, like, I get really sad every summer because they discontinue, like they don't have it in stock throughout the rest of the year. And I do like having iced coffee like well into like the fall, but man, I try to like stock up every time I'm at Costco. If you guys watch previous vlogs and I'm at Costco, I always pick up like a couple of these. Actually, they come in 2 for like 13 bucks, and so I'll just grab 2 pairs. But yeah, but this is the last bottle, and I like to take this Coffee Mate Bliss Almond Vanilla Creamer. It is the best. Like, it tastes like marshmallows, like vanilla. It's just really, really good. I kind of, low-key, I don't want to say I'll never have ice caps, but it's well over 2 weeks now that I haven't had. No, I want to say, no, it's been 2 weeks. Today's Saturday. So the last ice cap that I had was like 2 weeks ago. And typically I do like to have the ice caps, especially with that shot of espresso. You guys already know it's my favorite thing, but it just kind of, I was having it in excess. Like I was having it way too much and way too often throughout the day. Like sometimes I'll even have 2. And I know you guys catch me on my vlogs and you'll see that I have like 1 at the beginning of the vlogs, but I can promise you when it's late nights and I'm in my filming room editing and stuff like that, I'll quickly go for a walk, grab a nice cap with a shot of espresso at like 9 o'clock. Like, you know what I mean? So it's just a little too much, way too much sugar. So I'm going to stick to that. And it's like the best thing in the world. It keeps me up. It's just it's the best. It's not too strong. And again, like, I don't like things that are really, 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 really sweet. That's why I put the shot of espresso on my ice caps because I find that ice caps are just way too sugary. But I'll put a little bit of that almond sweetener. It's so good. And also, like, for those of you that were asking for like vegan meals, I'm not a vegan, but I do like have vegan, you know, things from time to time. I'm a meat lover. I love meat. But like that creamer is vegan. So if you guys are interested, I don't know if they sell it on Amazon, but you guys can definitely check it out. I'll see if I can find a link and put it in the description box. I don't know where, I don't know. I'll probably go on Coffee Meat's website or something like that. But it's vegan, it's super delicious. And your girl lost weight. Like I lost, I don't know, like it's, I don't know, I'm feeling good. Like I'm not gonna lie, like a couple weeks ago I was scared. I was like, I don't wanna go to the doctors because like of everything that's going on right now. So I kind of took matters in my own hands because it wasn't as like crazy. Ooh, something's in my eye. But I just tried to like do, I don't even want to say a cleanse. I just stopped having ice caps, drank a ton of water and a hot coffee just once in the morning, and that really helped. But the water that I would have daily, I packed with a lot of lemon, ginger, sometimes honey, but really lemon and ginger was like the way to go for me. And it really helped and cleared out my system. So I'm feeling much better because last week's vlog, like I was in pain. Like I tried to like describe it, but like it was just behind it. It was just really bad. So I'm happy that I'm starting to eat a lot more healthier now, less fried foods, less sugary, like, you know, drinks and stuff like that. So that's a little bit of a tip. It's helped me. I hope if you guys are kind of struggling with like, you know, digestion and stuff like that, do some stretches. Stretches really help me out. And just drinking a ton of water with lemon and ginger, it really helped. So I'm gonna make this iced coffee. I'm gonna listen to my podcast. There's like something in my eye. It's really hard to like, it's like blurry. Anyway, I'm gonna make this iced coffee, listen to my podcast, put on some makeup, and cook the day away. I cannot wait. Like I'm really excited and I'm really happy and I love to cook. So perfect Saturday for me. When I tell you, my stomach was like poking. Like I'm not trying to sound dramatic, but like I know how I felt and I know how I looked, and it was just like I was extremely bloated. So I know that, ooh, I'm looking like a stallion. Oh my God. But anyway, just doing those things really helped me out. It really cleared up my system. And my stomach is feeling so much better now. So yay for me. I honestly feel like I've been filming all day, and I have. Alright, so I just finished filming the cooking video that I'm going to be posting on Tuesday. So I'm going to be cleaning. I want to show you guys the Lysol applicator thing. I've been using it and it's been great. I had to double check and confirm that it's like multi-purpose, multi-surface antibacterial, because I was afraid I got something for like the floor. But I think it's exactly what I was looking for, but I just had to be a little bit creative. So if you guys are out there and you guys can't find any Lysol wipes, I think this is a really good alternative. This costs $1.25, and I think the Lysol itself costs like $2, maybe $1.50. I can't remember. Anyways, I'm gonna clean this mess behind me, get a speed ramp through this, and I'm gonna show you guys how I clean my stovetop to get rid of all the grease, the gunk, the burnt marks, and all that. So I'm gonna get started on that now. I love having coffee, but it means that we dump coffee into the sink a lot throughout the day. So our sink does get stained, like that yucky brown ugly thingy, but a really good product to use that will literally erase everything without you having to like really scrub is a magic eraser. So I'm going to show you guys what that looks like. So you guys can already tell that there's like brown here and there, a little bit of a ring, and that's because of the coffee. Do you guys see that? Did you guys look at that? Isn't that crazy? Like, I used to, when I lived at home, we used to use Vim and Comet and all that, but we don't have that here. And honestly, I didn't really like the smell of Vim and like the texture, I don't like that chalky texture in my fingers, but this is like a dream. Like, do you guys, I'm doing half of it so you guys can see the difference, but I think you guys get the point. Look at, holy. Okay, hold up. Let me rinse it. Boom. Do you guys see the difference? Like, look at this side versus this side. This side versus this side. Isn't that wild? So I'm gonna finish scrubbing this half of the sink, make it all nice and sparkly, and then I'm gonna show you guys how I get rid of, like, this is easy to get off, like, it's fine, it's just, I think it was like yogurt or something like that, or maybe it's tzatziki sauce from the video I just recorded, but it's this mark. Do you see how this doesn't come off? It's like when water gets like overflown from, like, you know, making pastas or whatever. This is easy, like I can do this no problem. This is super hard, but I'm gonna show you guys what I use to remove all that, and it's like, it'll make it all brand new and nice. So let me finish the sink and we'll get started on the stovetop. So for the stove, I'm gonna be using Easy Off. If you guys caught last week's vlog, I got super excited when I saw this at Dollarama. I am so pumped for this. So I did see this on TikTok. Somebody said, like, if you wanna get rid of like stubborn stains, I sound like a commercial, but if you wanna get rid of really annoying stains like the ones I showed you on my stovetop, this is the way to go. You just add like a really thick layer of it, and then you leave it in overnight, or I think they say, on TikTok, they said like at least 8 hours. I don't know if it says anything here, but okay, there's just a lot of cautions, like wear gloves and stuff like that. But I'm gonna be leaving it in overnight. I'm not gonna do any more cooking. Like I'm after recording that video, like I've eaten everything, I've stored everything away, like everything is, I'm not cooking anymore, like that's it. So I'm gonna, ooh, I gotta move that. I gotta move the fruit. So I'm gonna put on some gloves, put a thick layer on the stovetop, and then light a candle because this has a really strong smell. It says lemon, but it's not really lemon. You know what I mean? It's just that harsh, yeah, no, I'm not a fan. I'm gonna take the Easy Off and then spray it down. Like, I can see, I don't think you guys can see, but there's like just like, oh my god, it's gonna be so satisfying tomorrow morning, and I'm gonna show you guys. It's ridiculous. So I've added, I had to walk away because it's too, like, you can't inhale that. So I added a pretty thick layer, and I'm gonna show you guys. Everything kind of lifts up to the surface, and all you gotta do, like, effortlessly just wipe it away, and it looks like it's brand new. Guys, it's amazing. The last thing I have to do is vacuum the floor. Like, it's just, there's a lot of crumbs and stuff, so I'm just gonna quickly vacuum and we should be good. Alright guys, so if you made it this far, you already know at the end of every Sunday vlog, I do the onion treatment. I think this is the 4th week in a row, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, I just whipped up some onion treatment. I just removed the makeup that I had on earlier, and the onion treatment looks like this. Pretty much, it always comes out to either 6 ounces or a little bit above 6 ounces. With this batch, I added a little bit more water than usual. Not for any reason. I just thought like the ginger that I added was way too much, and I didn't think the ginger would really blend without the water. So anyway, if you guys happen to be new on my channel, I did a full onion treatment video. I'll link it right over here and in the description box below. It goes more in depth of what I do to achieve this. But yeah, so I'm going to apply this to my hair, let it sit for about 30 minutes. I'm really tired today, so I don't think I'm gonna let it sit for an hour. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna let it sit for an hour. And then I'm going to wash it off and then shampoo and condition my hair. So just going to take out my hair. With this week, I still used the flaxseed gel that I made, and I also wore a wig this week for the first time in like forever, and I really truly miss wearing wigs. Like, oh my god, it's just such a break from like styling your hair, wetting it up, and then putting it in like a high bun, like, you know what I mean, like how I normally do, or slicking it back, which is not really good, especially because I keep slicking it back in the middle part lately. And you know how sensitive I am about the middle part, so I think I'm gonna start wearing wigs again like I did before. Guys, I think I'm tired because I ate so much food today. Like, it was just too much food. So as a reminder, in case you guys are doing it every week with me, again, focus on the scalp first and then the rest of your hair. Oh, my ends, by the way, update. Last week's vlog, I talked about how dry my ends are, and I'm not gonna lie, they are still dry, but just not as bad as last week. So adding the leave-in treatment right at the end of my hair has helped a lot. So in case you guys are experiencing like really dry ends and you're doing like the onion treatment, just put either olive oil also works too, but I would either add the oils or the leave-in conditioners at the end, because you don't want to create a barrier between your hair and the onion juice. So this is like the onion bathroom. And I get so nervous because this is the bathroom guests use, and it's like, oh my god, I'm not trying to have it smell like onions when people come over here, because that's embarrassing, but also true to brand. Does that make sense? Like, it's one thing if your kitchen smells like onions, but like your bathroom, that just gets weird if you're just visiting somebody's house. Anyway. So I just applied the onion juice to my hair. I'm gonna let it sit for 30 minutes, so let me set my timer. So it's 10:15 right now. So at 10:45, I should be good. There we go. Awesome. And then I'm going to wash it off, take my shower, get ready for bed, and yeah. Oh, I'm gonna respond to some YouTube comments because you guys are commenting right now. Oh my god, I love the onion treatment. That's hilarious. Okay, so I'll catch you guys in a bit. The next morning, I just woke up. I'm not sure how the dollar store sold out, but if I didn't mention this earlier, it's the Easy Off Heavy Duty. Like, get this. It is so good, guys. It is so good. So I'm going to put on some gloves, take some paper towel, just damp it up a little bit, and then wipe it off. But here's like a close-up to what it looks like. Look. Ew. I know it's a bit cringy, but guys, it is worth it, especially if you deal with like, just look at that. Like okay, so you know how like there's a burner that you use all the time? This is clearly the burner that we use all of the time. Like every single day, like breakfast, lunch, dinner, doesn't matter, we're using this. The burner that we use least has to be obviously this one. Nothing's been kind of picked up. And the reason why I don't like to use this one is because of what's beside it. We have our kettle, we have our toaster and stuff like that. And I don't want anybody to get burned. So I try to avoid this one like all the time because it is a tight space, like, and I don't want any accidents to happen. So this is definitely number one. Number two, and then number three. I can count on one hand how many times you use that one. Like and this one, it might look like we use it a lot, but we don't. Like, it's insane how much crap this like lifts up. But anyway, enough rambling. I'm gonna show you guys what it looks like when you wipe it off. Okay, I have you guys latched on. Let me zoom it in. Turn on the light. Is it light better? Oh, perfect. Now you guys can see for real, for real. Okay, cool. Okay, safety first, put on your gloves. And I got them long ones because the one thing I hate is when you put on gloves and water seeps through, like, because regular gloves stop right here. Nuh-uh, get you the extra long so you don't get any water in your, that is like my pet peeve. Like that's nasty. Getting water when you're wearing gloves, it's gross. So I just put a little bit of water, like I'm not drenching it or anything. It's just to kind of like help encase it, like, because it does look like it got a bit dry. So anyways, I'm going to, honestly, like my mom back in the day used to use Comet, and I hate that because it's chalky, it's nasty. But this changes the game. Oh my God, okay, hold up. Oh. Look at all of that. What? Oh my God, let me do it again. Let me do it again. I feel like I'm on a commercial. I'm not kidding. Like, for those stubborn stains. Okay, I'm having too much. Okay guys, I was just having a little fun on Instagram, but you guys already know. I'm gonna put on the other glove. But in all seriousness, guys, like, look at that. Do you guys, okay, so let me actually zoom you in to that, because you guys get the idea, but I'm sorry, this is fun for me. This is fun for me. This is exciting. I've waited 8 hours for this, okay? Look at that. Boom. It's by far the best $4 I've ever spent in my life, and that includes ice caps, okay? Because when you add that espresso, an ice cap with espresso and this come out to be like the same thing, okay? And this by far beats the satisfaction of, okay, wait, let me not talk too crazy, but this is by far my favorite cleaning thing in the kitchen. What? When you have to, like, no strength, no nothing, and it just wipes off, baby. Oh my God, so worth it. So worth it. So let me just get rid of this gunk. Look at that. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all that gunk. I'm afraid this is gonna melt my screen if I tap it, but let me try. Look at that, guys. Look at this. Okay, so I'm going to clean this up. My battery is telling me it's going to die, so I'm gonna change my battery. It's actually better if you have a rag. I think I might change it to a rag because this is like not fun for me. Look at that, guys. Okay? You can never say you've never learned anything from my channel, whether it's getting your edges back or getting your stovetop back, okay? Look at this beauty. Oh my God. So let me finish up here and I'll be right back. Really and truly, I think if I'm invited to another housewarming, I'm gonna just give them this, and I hope they don't get offended by it, but like, legit, like, huh, what? So there you have it, guys, a clean stovetop. We don't have that burnt mark that I couldn't get rid of. Everything is all nice and smooth. So I'm gonna end the vlog right over here. You guys already know I am so happy that I don't have to look at a nasty stovetop every single time I make breakfast or lunch. I want to give a major shout out to everybody that has been watching every Sunday. It brings me so much joy that you guys have been really liking these vlogs lately. So if you guys want to see more vlogs, if you want to see more cooking videos, beauty hauls and things like that, make sure you're subscribed if you haven't subscribed to the channel already. And I'll see you guys on Tuesday's upload. Bye!